where there was an entire crowd of people that literally despise the comedian that's coming up. Don't give him any shit. Let him do his act. Ladies and gentlemen, Stuttering John Molino.
Yeah! Yeah! Video, Alex.
Are you ready?
Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. Oh, God.
At approximately 11 a.m. on Saturday, December 19th, 2015, Nassau County Police Dispatch received an emergency call regarding a domestic disturbance at the Rossman Heights personality making improvement. Excuse me.
How's your son of a creep in the face?
Officers arriving at the state reportedly found Cumia in the process of strangling his 26-year-old girlfriend, Daniel Brady. The investigation detailed the brutal sequence of events during a heated verbal argument. Cumia allegedly pinned Brand against the wall, choked her, and stomped on her hand with enough force that she believed it was broken.
How's your son of a creep in your face?
When Brand attempted to flee for safety, court documents state.
There's another one there too. Man, it smells like fucking like shit. Goddamn.
All right.
What a
Good
day.
evening, everybody. What's up?
Oh, for your return, you didn't play the song?
Listen, it was a spur of the fucking moment. You know what I mean?
Ah, fuck you,
at least
pussy.
at least I played something.
No, okay, fair enough.
Kimberly, hi everybody. Welcome to the
Kimberly
Trade wrap-up show. I'm KFT with Beef Drippins. This is the world famous Beef Tip Show. Is that KFT? Nope, it's still me. What's going on, everybody? Hi, everybody. How are you? Yeah, here we are. Raid was, it was it was all right tonight. It wasn't, it's not always the best on the weekdays, but it wasn't terrible.
But that was especially, dude. The last time we had an after raid emergency show was because it was so bad. The last one I think was better than this one.
Well, the funny thing was TSN cut off the Black Guy show, and then you and I got on.
We both got on at the same fucking time.
The funniest thing was, I'm standing in my room that I do this in, and they're talking about the Art of War. I literally have the book right there, so I went, "Oh, this book," and I think it was right before you got on. And they were like,
and I was just I was just yelling like, Wu-Tang fucking shit. Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, this book," and I had it right in my hand, and they were like, "Oh yeah." And then I just started doing like a fucking haiku about the wall is ice is my, just like whatever.
Yeah, like as soon as we got one that we could actually interact with, like it's like, all right, let's go on to the next one. It's like, let's listen to this guy talk about some nonsense for 15 minutes. Like, goddamn, man, come on.
So, how you been, Beef? How's the homestead since everything blew away?
Well, no, it's fine. We still have to do some fucking work. Yeah, the backyard's pretty fucked.
Did you guys get tornado, or did you get tornado, or did you get straight winds?
Well, no, there was a tornado like right down the road.
Oh, okay.
And it just like blew everything to one side. So we had a carport out back. Like we have a 2-car garage, but we just had a carport and we were gonna like have bands playing, like barbecues and whatnot. Nah, dog, that shit flew away. Like I watched the son bitch fly past my fucking window, and I was like, God damn.
Were you
so there's some damage. Yeah, there's some damage. It's not bad. It's nothing to worry about. Like it's all good. But
your shit still in my backyard, Beef.
Two beefs stole my backyard.
We'll be on for. I'm good for a while. I'm
good for hanging out, man.
We're just hanging out, man. But no, it was I kind of needed a week or two to get shit organized in my life. Working 12-hour days and working 5 a week, and then coming home and jumping on the computer after work and doing this, and then I got a wife and a kid, and I was like, I got to back up a little bit and just not be on this every day. And then same with even watching TSN. Like tonight was the first show I really watched a lot. I watched a little bit yesterday, but I just been taking a little time to recalibrate because between work and then my wife is the best, but she's like, she was just like, we don't get much time together at night as it is when we both work. I'm like, that's fair. So, not right definitely. Now. We will be again soon, though. Once I go to North Carolina, we're definitely fucking. But so I had to just recalibrate. Plus, I was working like crazy, so I had to take a time out. But having Rick on the show is great because I can't do every show, so obviously Rick on
none of us can do what Rick does. Rick's going to fucking Hackmania. Like that motherfucker's a go-getter. He's the man on the street right there.
Well, Rick's great, and when we had him on that one day, I was like, "Oh, he'll be good to have on more." So, Rick's great, and kind of be like a rotating kind of list of people. The 4 or 5, whatever of us, or 6 or 12 or whatever. But and don't forget Kimberly and Gal. Sorry, and I don't see gender, Kimberly. So to me, you're one of the guys.
You're not wearing your fucking red hat tonight, motherfucker. Hey, did you please, for the love of God, did you watch me get into a fight with Ava?
Dude, I have not caught up on it. If you,
That's fine, but don't worry about that. But no, just she was like, at one point she goes, "Oh, so you're woke now?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's the fucking point. Like, I'm the liberal, you're the fucking red hat piece of shit. That's how we have fun."
Yeah, we'll have to one night this week or in the next couple days, we'll have to pull that up and do a recap of that. And then I
downloaded it,
now,
so
okay,
I can
cool.
cut it up.
I've missed a lot in the Dabbleverse. I missed a lot in the Dabbleverse the last couple weeks. But like John and Keanu weren't broke up, and now they're back together again. Maybe, or is John and Ava broke up? Are they back yet? I don't know.
Today, maybe.
A lot happens. A lot happens in a week.
KFT, you left like a week and a half ago or something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't long, but it was enough that I missed a lot.
Okay, that's fine, but everything has exploded and went completely back to normal in that short time period. You're all fucking maniacs. None of this matters.
It won't. None of this matters, but it won't last though. No,
it's fucking ridiculous.
It's just, it's just. You gotta love the Dabbleverse some days. So we gotta definitely do. I gotta do a little research. I'm actually off most of this week, and I've just been doing dad stuff and family shit, but I need to sit down either tomorrow or the next day. It's like I gotta do like housework and yard work, and I got like a ton of shit to do around the house I need to do. So I'll be like, I got the YouTube Premium. So with YouTube Premium, it's great because now you can just put it in your pocket and fucking listen. You don't have to like skip ads. You don't have to fucking. And then actually, the YouTube Music is fucking really good. I got rid of Apple Music. Because it was like $19 a month for YouTube Premium and YouTube Music, and it's $10 a month for Apple Music. But I watch YouTube more and I listen to Apple Music, so I get and you can it's nice because you can play YouTube on your phone and you can like close your phone, put it in your pocket. You don't have to have YouTube like up the whole time.
That's
so
fair.
it's actually kind of worth it, especially as much as like we're on YouTube and much as we watch it on here. But
yeah, you know what? I'll think about it. Actually, that's a good point.
It's worth it because I end up watching more podcasts and listening to shit on YouTube than I do TV. I don't even watch my fucking YouTube TV anymore. But anyway, it's good to catch up on a lot of shit. So I definitely got a lot of catching up to do this week. I saw a little bit of Kumiya. Who the fuck was he talking to? Was he on TSN or was he on WATP? I caught a couple clips of something the other day, and
Kumiya went on was it Rico last night?
Yes, I caught part of it
with Pat Dixon, and just
yes, yeah,
and he was drunk as shit too.
He
was fucking beautiful. God damn, it was amazing.
Well, St. Patty's Day. I mean, he was definitely out getting it on.
Yeah, and Missy B's in the comments just talking shit like, this
they did
fucking monster, the lapdog fucking monster, and I'm like, oh yeah, that fucking Kumi is lit, dude.
We got to get Dixon on one day. I'm sure he'd come on.
Oh no, I asked him. He said yes.
Yeah, he seems like a really chill dude.
Yeah, no, Dixon totally come on. Like he's in, dude.
Well, I used to like Gino a lot more, and Pat was like okay. But I like Pat way more now than I like Gino.
I like Pat way more. I've always liked Pat way more.
Oh, I've always liked him, but I kind of liked Gino and oh Christ, what the fuck's his name? When they had the show on Compound, the other Aaron Berg. Like it wasn't a terrible show. I think Aaron Berg brought the balance to the show, and then when Aaron left the show, it just went downhill. But I liked Pat's crime report when he used to do the New York City crime report.
Yeah. Pat's. And also, I don't understand the whole look at that, like that whole weird John thing. It's like,
oh, that was have we talked about that with well, I mean, I guess I saw it on Rico last night, but Pat was on John's show. That was fucking great. He just like basically called John out on all his bullshit for like what, 5 minutes maybe.
Every step of the way, John would say something like, "Shut the fuck up." Like I would say something like, "Shut up, cunt."
He's like, I sold out shows everywhere. He's like, once or something like that.
Yeah, I'm the headliner everywhere. Once,
yeah.
Yo,
what up, Bacon?
What's up, Bacon?
yeah, what Pat meant by that, he clarified it was that even if you do sell out, they never ask you to come back. So that's why even if you do headline, you're only a headliner once per club.
Yeah, that's the point of the joke, Bacon.
I know. I'm just making sure. Not everybody is smart. Remember, I didn't find out fucking Eckel meant Luke for like 3 weeks.
Wait,
That's true. Yeah, making it simple. He's from Canada.
I thought
We don't have tornadoes, so shut up.
Oh yeah, I forgot him from Canada too.
The Vancouver Snowman shirt. No, sorry, I was terrible. What are you wearing? Is that a Denver Broncos shirt?
Yeah.
Is that the closest football team to? Well, actually, no. You should be a Buffalo Bills fan.
I that's the closest. I'm a Lions fan. I just own a ton of jerseys. I think I have like 70 something.
And yes, Menzo John is still an asshole. But yeah, Raid was listen, they all can't be home runs.
I didn't mind it in the beginning, but I expected it to ramp up, and it fucking went a little bad at the end, I think, for sure.
Well, I don't know if you saw or if you heard us saying it, but the last one that did, I got on. Like Shuley was trying to get on for a couple minutes.
Oh, I did catch
the link.
that.
I hit the link and they put me like right on. Like I was totally unprepared. I was like, oh. And I was like, oh, cool. And the guy's like, hey, we're talking about the Art of War. I was like, oh. And I had the book sitting right next to me.
That was fucking hilarious that you had the book. I was like, okay, he's even got props today.
I bought it from the dollar store like 2 years ago and it just sits on my dresser. And I was like, oh, this book? And it was just like, I was like, man, that's perfect timing. Now, if he would have said Mein Kampf, then yeah, I would have had that one too. But
yeah, so KFT got on, and then immediately after, Shabazz Drippins went on.
Then they ended. I think they were wrapping up anyway.
But I got on real fast, and I was like, "Oh fuck, what do I say?" Because I didn't know what they were talking about. I wasn't prepared. And then Beef popped on. I was like, "Fuck, all right. Well, do I just go all in black shit, or does this?"
I was going to say, I don't even think that was Beef.
Oh no, yeah, I totally would.
If you had control, I would have laughed.
I'm back.
There you are.
Button on my mouse, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, so it just threw me for a loop. I was like, ah, shit, what do I do? But
I just started saying like Wu-Tang lyrics.
Yeah.
Did either of you watch the Grillo show today?
No.
Oh,
like, is it his own show?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it.
It's called Grillo's Aftershock XL. He did the interview with Kubia today. He's the worst broadcaster. Like, I'm literally better at it than him, and that I shouldn't be.
I got it right here. Yeah, Grillo's.
He's gonna fizzle out so quick. He reads every single chat, reacts to them. He's gonna fucking just get run out in like 2 weeks, I think. He doesn't know who anybody is. He calls Cardiff like Cardid.
Oh god. Is that I'm trying to find his channel.
I can send you a link in Discord real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. It looks like somebody else's who's Battle Chats. Because
I have no idea.
Oh, that's old. What the fuck? I'll work on that, but yeah, no, he's not very educated. Oh, here we go. Great was Aftershock. When was Kumia, today or yesterday?
Yeah, today. Yesterday he had the dude from Clerks on, and he had the same audio issues yesterday. It didn't learn fucking. I should have my guest on first to make sure that I could hear them.
It doesn't even look like he has like that show on his channel. Like, unless you got the link still.
I got the link real quick.
Okay, yeah. If you want to put it in the Discord, yeah, he's got like 7 days ago. It looks like is the closest one. I remember. 7-year intern.
He says 8, but yeah, everybody else says 7, so it's probably 7 because he's literally stupid. Like he doesn't even have headphones.
Yeah, that's it. Like, MI is right. Girl thinks it's easy to make money diverse. I mean, it can be if you have something, but like,
I put the link in the group chat.
I got it. Well, I can microwave a potato. I mean, he never was the brightest bulb in the box. Let's just be honest.
No. What was it, like a 98 IQ?
God, I don't even know. Why is anybody else's YouTube like doing some weird shit today?
YouTube's been acting up for like 2 weeks, doing a lot of weird shit.
Who the fuck is texting me? Why am I getting texted? Fucking. Oh yeah, nice try, Amazon.
But
yeah, Amazon sending me a recall notice. Click this link and we'll fix it for you. Yeah, sure, that's legit. 10:40. Anyway, sorry. Let's get on track here. So yeah, I'll have to dig through that tomorrow because I don't want to just play the whole show. But yeah, Grillo sucks. I was never really a fan. He wasn't he always like a whiner on the show, like always. Beef, you know,
he comes
right?
off like that. I think he's talking to his buddy.
Oh, okay. Or a ghost in the living room.
Oh no,
hey, there he is.
No, I'm here. No, you don't worry.
How high are you right now?
Yes.
Mr. KFT has a ringtone. Really, dude? Okay. Yeah. My phone doesn't ring with farts and fairy dust. But yeah, now Grillo, he wasn't that. Who's the one that Ganji? Did Ganji do good? He's the one that kind of like got into Hollywood and I think did something with himself. I think he got like
Ganji works for like TV shows.
Yeah. Grillo is Stuttering John. If Stuttering John was a nice guy, yeah, I mean he's not a bad
Pretty
guy.
much. He's nice, but he's very dumb, and he learned nothing.
Now, did either of you two follow Opie and Anthony back in the day?
What's that?
Oh, I don't know if this is real. All right, we're gonna listen. I don't know if this is the real person. Well, I'm not gonna put this person on unless they come on camera. So in the waiting room says Ava Riza.
No.
Never mind.
No. Hard.
Never
Fuck
mind.
no.
Never mind. Hold on.
Fuck no. Hard no.
It's
Hey,
not
Ava.
her.
It's fucking.
Oh, wait, is it?
No, I'm a lady. I'm a lady. What?
Don't worry, guys. It's okay.
It's scary.
I think
was
we
like,
actually
no
lost like
fucking-
8 people.
I was really hoping you
like-
would bring me on without me having to turn my camera on.
I looked at it and I said, no. I need to see camera. Oh, it was coming on either way. Because no, I was letting it on either way.
No,
And then
fuck
immediately
no. I'm hard no. No Alvarez.
Listen. I would
No.
let it come on and then immediately kicked it.
Fair.
Hello.
Kick him. No, don't kick Gary. I like Gary.
Okay. All right, props. Well, either way, thank you.
Mine's
No,
factory.
fucking Alva pulled that shit with me the other day of fucking running every goddamn time I went on camera. And I'd bring up a point and Alva got scared and just kept cutting her fucking camera off. So
Hey,
fuck Alva. Never
Hey,
never know Alva on this motherfucker. Ever.
Hey, Danny, you guys ever take this serious? No.
What?
No.
Zach.
Yeah. All right. Good,
Yeah.
all right, good point.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Fair.
Where's beef gravy?
Oh, Penny the Big Dork. They were really nice to us the other day. Shout out to them. We went and got them over 500 subscribers, I think.
Oh, okay.
We made them break a number. Well, I forget what 100 it was, but we got them there.
Well, goddamn, get us there.
Oh, fuck that.
They're good people. They gave
Um,
us a lot of shout outs.
Oh, that's cool. What was I gonna say? Did any of you guys ever watch Opie and Anthony like back in the day, or were you guys more?
Oh yeah, yeah, hardcore.
Not
Yeah.
while it was on, but I've listened to so much since it went off the air.
Do you remember Danny the intern who became like he became like
He became Anthony's best friend.
yeah,
And then
I mean
worst enemy.
yeah, he went.
Oh yeah, the mortal enemy. Yeah.
I liked Danny when he was on the show, but he was a fucking nut job, and he went off the deep end.
When him and Troy Kwan got into a fight, it was pretty funny
Yeah.
because he said something about Troy's shoes or something, and said he was trying to act younger than he was, or I can't remember. But
yeah.
Whenever I think of Danny, I just think of that one stupid picture with him and Anthony where he's wearing a black shirt and he has a goofy smile because the videos on YouTube I used to watch always use that same picture of him.
Yeah, he was Anthony's boy for a long time.
Yeah, like real close.
Yeah, and then Danny got fired because I believe, if I'm right, they there was a party they were going to go to, and he was like saying he was going to bring a hooker or a stripper, and he got told no, and I guess he did it anyway. I think that might have been the reason he got fired. Excuse me. But then, yeah.
Well, there's a lot of things that went on with that whole group. There's a lot of people that I'm talking to get on this show, so I don't want to dive into too far into it.
Danny also got a good job. Rockstar and ruined it. Yeah, Danny went off the fucking deep end.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He brought a porn star to the company party. He was apparently told not to ahead of time, and he did it anyway. And well, so I mean, listen, he went out, but he lost a good job for being fucking stupid. But apparently, he was just a problem child, and they didn't want to put up with it. So that's how you ruin your career. And then he got a job at Rockstar, and he ruined that too.
Yeah. No, he pissed off everybody.
That was the one big advantage to the Stern Show being so fake is that people knew not to do dumb shit off the air a lot more than the Opie and Anthony show. That one was so real. People did this shit all the time.
Yeah, well, the Stern could get away with anything. I mean, that was the thing where O&A couldn't. They
never had the backing.
Yeah, that's true. They never really had but Stern had the backing. He couldn't. I mean, Stern did it all. He did racism, sexism, everything he's not now. He did.
Yeah.
Oh
everything,
yeah.
Everything.
Definitely.
He's Don Imus. He became what he hated.
Yeah.
And,
more than anything.
Yeah, and that's how but O&A never really had the power that and
I don't know, man. O&A did some fucked up shit, dude. Especially the first couple of years of XM, especially.
Well, the first couple years in XM was great. Which was great. It was the best. I remember I had my dad had the boom box, and you had the whatever the fuck it was, receiver, and you could either put it on a stand and attach the speakers, or then he had a boom box. He stuck it in the boom box like a cassette player, and it would play through the boom box. And my dad used to listen to them every fucking day after work. And I remember hearing them the first time on XM, and it was like every word they said everything. They were uncensored. I'm like, this is fucking great. And then once XM took them, Sirius took them over, it just wasn't the same from.
Not in the least bit. Protein Genes brought up the Baby Bird and the 50-gallon. The Baby Bird's one of the funniest goddamn things I've ever seen, and I don't like shit like that.
Yeah. What they were able to do. Go ahead.
Have we watched the Baby Bird on here?
No.
Not on here. I mean, if you want to bring it up, go ahead.
Watch it. Hang on.
What they were able to do with they never got the money put into the show that Stern got. Their studios were always worse than Stern's. It took them forever to get TVs. They were still able to make way funnier radio than anybody else.
So, yeah, no, and that's they got. I was listening to Anthony a while ago, and they were talking about how when Stern left I guess it was K-Rock, and they had David Lee Roth on for a while, and then they took over that studio, which apparently it was Howard's studio, but it was all fucked up from David Lee Roth.
Like
So,
wires hanging down and shit.
What's
Like
up, guys?
painted palm trees and shit. Like it was really weird.
Yeah, and sand.
A dance floor that would electrocute them.
Yeah. So, if you guys want, I'll pull up the baby bird.
Do it.
If you're
I
eating,
will-
look
I will-
away.
Yeah, I will say I will give you a brief description if you're not familiar with it. It involves vomiting. So, hang on. Let's pull this up. It was like I remember listening to this on the radio when they did it, and it was the absolute funniest thing I ever fucking heard when
Yes.
they did it. Like it just was. So let me pull this up.
BMC and Kimbo Lee are quitting.
Just FYI, it might not be.
I'll just do it. I could do it, dude.
Oh no! I'm pulling up. Hang on. Give me a
People used to
second.
call in and say they had to pull over because shit was so funny. I can see this being one of those times where you actually had to pull your car over because it was dangerous to keep fucking driving.
Hang on.
Yeah, it was Joe Rogan's idea. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So backstory for anybody who doesn't know. The guy, the big fat guy with the black shirt, is Pat from Menaki, who was recently passed. He died a couple years ago. He was like a whack packer for O&A. Fucking hilarious. He was from Menaki, New Jersey.
Total
The guy-
shitbag.
Oh yeah, but he was a good dude. The guy on the cheerleader trash game was oh Christ, what was
Pat.
his name?
Pat.
What?
No, his name was Pat too.
Pat Duffy. Pat
Yeah.
Duffy.
Pat Duffy.
Duffy,
Yeah, it was
thank
Pat Duffy.
Yeah, oh yeah, Pat from Menaki. So Pat Duffy's on the chair. He was, I think, an intern, and then Pat from Menaki was, but anyway. So this involves eggnog.
Yeah.
I think it was 52. I think it was 52
Inevitable
shots of
loss.
eggnog.
Joe Rogan playing Caroline's
No,
all weekend
well
long.
into the 80s. And you got to remember, Pat
got
from
it.
Menaki
I
is
can't look
diabetic.
away.
Hi, how are you?
It's getting real close.
All right, it's getting really
I should
real
have eaten.
close. The suspense. All the cameras out. We've never had more people in the studio, by the way. There's got to be about 30 people in here.
And what he's doing
At
is very
least.
DiMaggio-esque. This is like the 56
Now
game
Bill
hitting
Burr's
streak.
on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill Burr's on there, yeah.
will never be broken.
What he is today.
Hey, someone is
No,
saying, please
no.
center the Pal Talk camera. We got it.
I got mine done.
All right,
No, mine's fine.
Uh-oh.
It's Pal Talk 2.
All right.
That somebody's in the way of or something like that. I guess it's the camera guy.
what shot is that?
The last.
74.
Oh,
Pat,
he's going
Like, see
for
the
more.
He's
studio
going
is so
for
much more
75.
rinky dink than
Everyone's
Howard's.
got to pretty much keep their position
Yeah.
so
Keep going.
the cameras and everybody
And
can
that's-
see.
And that's Danny
Yeah, that's
holding the
fine.
microphone
People are
right
calling
there.
from
Yeah.
all over America. They've been puking all over the place.
Danny
Just
Ross,
about
right?
every city in America.
Oh, it's fucking
And in
rough,
Canada,
man.
thanks to XM.
He's
Hurry
just
up,
drinking now.
you
He's up to
fucker.
76.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I'll watch it. But God damn, bro. Oh, God.
The baby bird is going down.
It's happening.
The baby bird is happening.
Oh, God.
It's way too early in the morning for this shit.
Hold on, it gets better.
Oh, God. Oh,
Oh my god, that's funny.
the amount of eggnog.
How big's his fucking stomach?
No way did that just happen.
That's eggnog, in case you don't know.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I almost wet myself. I swear to you. I'm laughing.
We lost Jimmy. He's laughing so hard he ran into the corner.
God.
A thunderous round of applause.
Oh god.
Down goes Pat. Down goes
Get
Pat.
that shit out of here.
Wearing puke
God damn it.
blackface.
That was the greatest moment in radio history, period. Yeah.
Oh god, that was
Fuck off. God.
So the other thing about that with Pat was everyone left that studio, they literally just left him there. No one offered to help clean him up. I can't remember if it was some of the other staffers, but a lot of everyone just left, and so he was just sitting there in this room full of puke, with just everything in his ears, everything in his face. And I think they went to some prize closet to get a bunch of old T-shirts to hand him to mop up.
Yes, and Pat from Menaki.
Greatest show ever. Sorry.
Pat from Menaki is severe diabetic, so he should not drink 72 shots, double shots of eggnog. So he immediately had to get medical attention.
Yeah, he had already lost a toe by that point, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was the definition of white trash. I mean, he lived in a trailer. I think they went there one time.
Yes.
I can't remember. Did they film it?
Yes. And there was a hole in the floor, and
it was at the end of an airport.
Yeah, at the end of an airport. Like, it was fucking amazing. He just drove a big shitty van that he moved things in. Like, that was his job.
There was a couple shows people. Yeah, 100%.
And then he would just go on like message boards being like, the blacks are lazy. It's like, dog. What do you do, man?
He was the best. Go ahead, Bacon.
I was gonna say, I'm sending you something to the Discord right now that we got to pull up. Protein has a great idea.
Oh God, I mean, I'm on Discord now waiting for it.
It's not disgusting.
Well, I remember listening to that, and I don't remember how I watched the show because this was like early 2000s. I think they were on XM then, but I'm not 100%. But I don't even know if YouTube was really a thing then or not, like it was now. But
no,
I think
not as big as now.
To watch links. So, I think you actually had to go to like ONA.com or ONA.net. I think you actually went on their website and watched it because that's when you see
it was Foundry.
What Foundry Music? Yep, that was the other one. There was all the message boards and everything back then too.
Pal Talk, they were mentioning
Pal Talk. Yeah, I used to log into Pal Talk.
Yeah, no, they did have a YouTube presence, not like what you see on any other channel now. And I think it's one of their best ofs, or one of the compilations for Baby Bird. It was mostly Opie screaming about it, the fact that YouTube had actually taken down that film that video a couple of times on them. Yeah. Meanwhile, you could have anything up there that had the live leak badge up in the corner of it.
Oh yeah, that was. I mean, the Pal Talk days, like it. It's like shit. I guess it sucks now because like we have everything at our fingertips now, like everything. We don't have to dig around for shit like we used to. But back in those days, you had to dig around to find shit.
Well, even now you got to dig around to find stuff because just the AI now just makes everything impossible.
Oh, 100, yeah. But it's still a lot easier than it was then to find shit. I mean, you could still find a lot of shit like now. And back then it was like, Pal Talk. You had fullblownaids.com was the one.
Eatabullet.com.
I used to go on that one all the time. I don't remember what the other ones were. There was a couple.
Church of Opie.
Yeah. There was another big one. I remember Anthony hated fullblownaids.com. He hated that group. I don't know why. He just didn't like us. But let me. What's this? The Patrice O'Neal one? Hang on. Let me pull that up.
Yeah. This is
that Baby Bird. It's still to this day. It's a great one. I mean, I haven't seen that in a couple of years, and it's still just one of the funniest things ever.
Yeah, Patrice trained me.
If anybody hasn't seen this, it's fucking the greatest laugh of all time you're about to hear.
Is it about the down
game? Yes.
Well, yeah, of course. The way that she slid those
fucking Bobo, love that.
Did she wear a bra? Yeah, but you know what I might do? Get her the next time I'm at the Stress Factory. I might get her one of those. You can take that thing. You can say she can.
If you make a black man laugh like that, you know you've done good.
What
Oh,
what
Like,
so what did I
that's
miss? I couldn't
fucking
hear
amazing.
Bobo. What did he say that got him laughing?
All right, so it's Norton talking to him about this chick's tits, and then immediately he'll switch to baseball. So he talks about like soaping up her big tits and like her nipples and being hard, and Bobo's little dick would get hard as fuck. And like, but what about the Mets? And this season on the Mets, and it immediately goes down, and he just kept going back and forth, up and down game. So
they were this
Patrice
retarded
lost his
guy
fucking
standing there
mind.
with his dick out, just getting hard and going soft over and over again. And Patrice is
Immediately. That's what he laughed at, was how fast he can get hard and soft.
Oh my
By either
God.
talking about soaping up
fucking
tits or the
crying.
Mets.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fucking
no.
great, dude.
Patrice is fucking crying. Patrice is gone.
I had no idea.
Oh, okay.
I get your point.
I don't know the whole time.
There's Pat from the Knockings back.
There's Sam. There's Danny.
I thought that was Fat Bobby Kelly.
Stuck in my head the day I went to see the urologist a week ago.
Patrice was crying.
He's trying.
He had tears coming down his fucking
What do you
face.
think about A-Rod?
He was watching a dog crushing video. But all I can say is this crap happens. And,
Yankees are doing very well this season, huh?
yeah, but we all know A-Rod's going to be
Stupid foot.
banning.
It does.
Here it goes.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter though. At this point, we're what 5.5.
It's worth watching twice.
Like, what is Bobo doing these days?
You can say about three.
Fuck it, let's
He's
get
doing
Bobo
a
on
show,
here.
I
At the end
think.
of October, then
Bobo's doing a fucking show.
Yeah, he just did a
Okay.
show with Cardiff the other day.
I got to hit a picture with her. That Bobo.
Yes, Daniel Bobo Curlin.
We're gonna have to find.
That man is
No,
still
what's up?
alive.
He is.
Oh yeah, he's still alive.
Oh,
Yeah, he I mean,
like I know we're kind of, we're so used to John's stupidity, but like Bobo is like,
Oh.
you need to bubble wrap because that child will hurt himself.
Did you ever see?
Bobo
when
was
he did-
amazing.
Hold on. Did you ever
He's
see
a
when he
curious
did a
case.
Did you ever see when he did a brief? They did like let him do one show on Compound Media.
Yeah.
Is that the one where he fell off the stage?
I don't know. Let me find.
Oh, no, that was a
that
pretty
was
big
just at
answer.
Anthony's party. He just like got up there. It was doing like karaoke and threw up on the stage.
No. This is different. Hold on.
No. I know that. No, there's been a bunch of those.
The one when the
So
chick.
what was the who is the Jewish intern that they had? The really
David.
Jewish intern. David. Yeah, they had a David and Bobo show. I remember hearing that on Best of.
Yeah.
They did a couple of shows, the David and Bobo show, and it was funny because
Oh, did
David
they?
was like big timing Bobo. It's like what? It's like you don't understand. This is my show. It's like the Jewiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
He's the Jewiest person that ever lived.
Don't
Yeah,
talk
well-
about my son David.
That's all.
What was it
David?
that Patrice said about him? Oh, that he still had pyramid dust under his fingernails.
Hang on. Here, let's. This is fucking great. Watch a couple minutes of this real quick.
Oh, you're on the Bobo show, all right?
All right.
This guy again. I feel like I'm talking to myself. All right, we got a caller on line 2. Who is? All right, you're on the Bobo show, all right?
Hey, Bobo, first-time listener, long-time caller.
All right.
I just wanted to ask you a few questions about Christina and the Queen's Motor Inn. Have you ever got to do some pussy diving down there?
No, that never happened. And second, my uncle has no longer anything to do with that inn. He hasn't worked there in quite a number of. It's been like 5 years or so.
Has
So
your
you last
uncle ever
worked there?
touched your shriveled-up weird penis?
No, no one's
Being
ever done
accused
that.
of like making
I
out
thought
with
your brother did.
a family
And
member.
no,
or
he never did
something,
either.
or his uncle.
No,
would
that's
have
what
him or
he said you were
something.
gay and your brother touched it.
Nah, he never did.
Are you sure? Maybe
What's up, Adam?
Maybe he put his penis in your asshole.
No,
up,
he
Adam?
never did either.
Oh yeah, the thing was, it was always the thing that Bobo's brother held him down and fucked him in the butt.
All right, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It never happened. It was just like,
Line,
no.
Line 4, you're on the Bobo Show.
Stop lying.
Hello, Bobo.
Yeah.
This is Nucky Thompson from Atlantic City. How are you?
How you doing, Nikki Thompson?
One of the dogs is
That's
still
actually
alive,
Nucky.
I think.
All right. Well, how you doing, Nucky Thompson?
I think
I'm
Mr.
calling to
Maloonigans
ask
is
you
still
if you do
alive.
have a job because I am looking
There's
for
no
a
fucking way Mr. Malooney is alive. Wait, hold on. Hey, pause it for a second.
It sounds like a fake voice.
I gotta pause it. Adam Bush, fuck you.
Be nice to Adam.
No,
dare
fuck
you,
you, Adam
sir.
Bush.
How
No,
dare you?
I love Adam Bush with all my heart. He's an amazing actor, fantastic musician. I like the music he's produced. That Nine Inch Nails album touched my heart. But he fucking says no to us, so fuck Adam Bush.
He gave us good advice.
What? To fuck Adam Bush? Deal.
To work on the show.
I ain't working on nothing, man. Fuck him. Not really.
I thought
I
so,
like Adam
Chris.
Bush.
I thought I saw it on Twitter that his one dog's still alive.
Kurt Love.
Kurt Love. Oh my god, that was a great saga. When Bobo was gay with Kurt Love.
When they had Bobo do the remember when they were doing the
Oh, $10,000 fugitive.
yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Kenny like shook him down.
Afterwards.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back eventually. And they made him buy a turkey.
He folded like a cheap suit.
Well, then because Kenny was questioning him. You know, obviously Kenny was a cop, and they took it down the elevator and they saw two guys with suits. He goes, "All right, those are the detectives. Go talk to them." And it was
Just
just
two
guys
random
there,
dudes.
And he got off the elevator, and closed the elevator and left.
Grab Chris Green's chat. I still say that to this day. I probably play that once every other week. Knock it off, Spade.
Oh, but yeah, when Patrice was like, I mean, you want a thong or something like that? You gonna suck his dick or something? Knock it
I
off,
wonder who
Spade.
wrote that.
Yeah,
Probably
that's
Anthony
one of the
wrote
best ones.
that.
I think when
Bobo the one man band.
well,
That's
they had-
my favorite by far. The one man band.
Meet the Mets.
You can hear his sister yelling, "Stop it!"
Yeah,
6
walk around the
o'clock in the
Oh
morning.
god. Bobo was the greatest, man.
Oh, they bought into his fake girlfriend. The what was the so he did live from the compound doing karaoke, and Anthony had that porn chick on there. I think she titty fucked him while he was singing.
Ow.
Dick
I mean,
I bet his dick looked like a pig's tail.
well, all they would show is her
That's
back
like-
and him standing there, so they didn't see. Yeah, but I'll have to see if I can find that one. That was older
Well-
Compound Media.
To be fair, it's so small you could titty fuck a beef.
Oh, jerked him off. Jerked him off. Thank you, Dex Insider. Yeah, I can't remember what you
Don't get
did, but-
mad. Get on the scale.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah,
please
the
spoil
magician.
all
The magician made me laugh really hard. It was like the close up
Yeah.
magician. Everybody going like, "Wow!" But was like, "I could do better." Like, I saw what you did, you hack. Like Bobo's just yelling shit that he's clearly being fed lines to.
Yeah.
Oh, if you find it, I think it's Bobo Heckles a Magician.
Bobo cousin. Can I get
Sorry, hold
some drink?
What was that, Echo?
Sorry if I cut out. I was going to say, if you can find it, Bobo, there's a segment, I don't know how long it is, but they bring in a magician in studio with Bobo, and he, despite being a very simple man,
Yeah.
doesn't fall for any of it. It's the
That's what
one
we were
time
just
in his
talking
life that
about.
he knows bullshit.
No,
find that
Jimmy was
second.
giving him the lines.
Oh, was he?
Yes. No, Jimmy gave him the lines the entire time. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Here's where he falls off the stage.
Because you're. Did you guys?
Which
Did Bobo just?
you
fall
say
off the
stage, but that's like
Bobo is
2
a
inches.
retard, ladies and gentlemen. Bobo is a retard.
No, there's
fell
another
off
one
the
where he wipes
stage.
out, and it's a good 3-foot fall.
I could tell you the little beginning.
Remember
of
when
my
he got drunk and Anthony
Well,
beat
I
him
would
with
like
a
to
paper
see
like a
if we
dog?
could maybe actually stand up with the mic
and
let's see.
you know, we'll do a little intro.
Go over on so much.
And
good material.
hold on, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the mic, you may have seen him on the Opie and Anthony show, on the Anthony Cumia show,
Yeah, that
and
was
now
Mitch
too
on
many
Paul.
shows and podcasts to count. Give him a big hand. Bobo Curlin is.
And that's that Patty back there.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep,
I
there's
have to
Dr.
say,
Patty.
On the way here,
They
Metro
tortured
North
that
was
poor
a lot
girl.
different growing up.
Oh.
from
Yes, they
being
did.
around
She
Connecticut.
loved it though.
Nowadays, you got this announcement.
Yes, she did.
It's a train to New Haven. The next station is Westport. And I could fall asleep.
Yeah, if
and just get
Patty's still
waken up
alive, she should get
from
with
the
Winnie.
announcement.
She is.
There was a time I fell asleep, and all of a
Oh,
sudden,
Winnie's still alive
the
too.
train's pulling into Bridgeport.
Patty is.
And I have to get off at Bridgeport and wait for the next wait an hour for the next
Alyssa
train.
Yava.
And
He's
I mean,
got
they-
better
there's even
delivery
more
than
stuff
that,
I
Joe.
remember I even sometimes remember growing up in Queens messing with a vendor on the 7 train. You had this guy that maybe he barely spoke any English.
And
I feel
English.
like all he could see was
Ooh.
$1. And he would show up with
What?
a cart with junk, and including batteries and pocket fans and candy bars.
Oh, Bobo, I'm sorry. Some people are heckling because they felt a little offended by the didn't speak English part. You know,
Excuse me, I'm describing the guy. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm describing what
he's handling
Oh,
the
yeah.
hecklers too. Holy
I had to
shit,
Does he
cut
not
that
know
shit
what
off.
he is?
Oh,
nailed him.
it's all good, dog. Cut my mic off
Trying
and
to
everything,
describe
so
the
they can't hear
person.
me.
he was just selling junk. His batteries and the batteries would never work. So if you had a Walkman and your Walkman ran out of batteries on my way to school or back from school, I was packing batteries that I bought at a CVS. I would never buy from those guys because 10 minutes later the batteries were dead. And everything he sold, he would just yell out $1, everything he was selling. And I wanted to mess with the guy by pointing at every little thing he would sell in that cart. How much is this? How much is that? How much?
All right, that's enough, Bobo.
No
Still funnier
more.
and better delivery
That's
than John.
about my thought on Bobo. Is that there's a very limited window that I can watch that man.
What
God
was?
damn, dude.
Okay.
What next? Cinco Samson or whatever the fuck it is.
Okay, what was the thing you were saying again? He did. What was the one about Bobo you had?
Oh,
Heckle's a magician.
Oh, the magician.
oh yeah.
I just want to see if I find that one.
Sorry, I am very tired.
No, you're good, brother. The magical. I'll have to find that one for another day. Anthony Cumia, but oh yeah, then they had Bobo and Bichetti did a morning show once, and it was just basically callers calling and fucking with them.
All right, there's where I'll tap.
We're not playing that one.
No.
I used to love when the fake Bobo's mom would call and he gets so upset. That's not my mom.
I will say
liked
the
when his actual
one.
mom would call in. It was fucking funny. She's like, "Yeah, I know he's a fucking retard."
His mom was.
I will
great,
say
too.
the one bit I will always sit there and listen to if I come across it is when it was announced that Bobo had died. And they had a fake Bobo, and I don't know if it was one of the guys on staff or just a caller. Perfect impression. And then the actual Bobo called in.
I'm not
And
dead.
played-
I'm alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I think the one time he went to Anthony's, well, not one time, but he was in Anthony's a bunch. But he went to, they had a party and he showed up with his brother and like his brother's friends or some shit. And I think
They
Bobo
just
got
left him.
fucked up. Fucking fucked up, fell in the pool. Just fucking.
Oh God.
While eating a
With all his
hamburger, by the
clothes
way.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even being on where I lived, I was always.
I mean, considering it's ants, if you get, if you're in a pool or the hot tub and you kind of notice that there's something kind of wet and soggy sitting on your shoulder, the first thing you think of is not hamburger bun.
But you might be relieved that it is.
Yeah, but at the same
So-
time, it's not the last thing you like. It's not the first, but it's not the last thing. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. That tracks.
Wasn't there like a raptor right next to the pool?
Yes, he had a
Yes, it
fucking
was.
dinosaur because he's a rich
Yeah.
white man, and that's what they do. They buy 8-foot statues of Superman to put them. I have ridiculous fucking things in my house that I buy because I think it's funny and I smoke too much weed. I have a 6-foot cutout of me and my buddy. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. My shower curtains, my drug dealer wearing a slingshot thong.
The Tony Danza studio call. That was great.
Remember when Eric went and lied and talked to the lady and convinced her that it was Tony Danza and he wanted head backstage?
Yes.
Yeah, that was, I think, like the second or third time that they had done that bit.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Eric
did
was
it
such a
multiple times,
trooper.
yeah.
And this will help date it. This was during or just after the Stacy or was it Stacy Peterson? No, Lacey Peterson
Lacey
trial.
Peterson,
Yeah. Mama, these for you. Funniest goddamn bit.
Oh no. These for you.
Uh,
Oh god, that song. Fuck, now it's stuck in my head, dude.
Woodblock, always a good choice.
Oh,
Really puts the
man,
nation
I
together.
forgot about it.
By your reaction, KFT, I'm gonna have to send you something for you to listen to with headphones on because you're not going to be able to explain it.
Oh,
Mama, these for you.
Was that the
Little Connor?
Oh yeah, that was the
KFC is a fucking brutal person. I love
That
it.
was. It was like I laughed at that song and was like on the inside thinking, I'm fucking going to hell for this.
I'll save you a seat.
So many things on that show
Yeah.
were the same.
Oh,
Remember,
yeah.
do you remember Mr. McGregor that they played on that show? It was like a PSA for a molesting next door neighbor.
I think so.
It was like something was like one of them was like
There was a few of those.
is your
Narrow it down.
anus.
The
Something
guy,
like that.
Oh God, that
he was helping the kids build fucking birdhouses, and he spills the paint
like-
on a kid's shirt.
It's like,
takes
no,
his
let's
shirt
just
off
take
and-
your shirt off.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, now I gotta get you
that's the one.
clean. Fuck.
That's burned into my head. I've never laughed so hard, but like, yeah, that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you're going to hell for this.
Yo, Opie and Anthony fucked my life up. I was a teenager when I listened to this shit, man. God damn, dude.
Oh, Uncle
no wonder
Paul.
I-
Jesus Christ.
No.
God damn it. Now he's coming over
We'll do a minute.
limping down the hall.
Coke Logic.
Too late now, cause here comes Uncle
Whatever happened to him?
Paul.
He's still active.
Big boy, love you.
Uncle Paul is the worst character
I fucking hate
ever.
Uncle
Can I just say
Paul.
my favorite Uncle Paul thing was actually not on the air. We were taking the limo ride from when we went to Boston recently, back to from the station to the train, and we passed a schoolyard, and there were all these little kids. They were like kindergarten, first grade, but they were all tethered together. And Uncle Paul said, "Where can I get a string of them?" And it still makes me laugh to this day.
Pricey though. I remember when I was younger man, we go to Ebbets Field.
Ebbets Field.
$6 for a ball game.
Yeah, see, you can
Oh, yeah.
afford to
Wait,
take
hold
the
on.
kids at that price.
Sure, you could.
Pause it 1 second. Speaking of Jim bits with our chat too, there's someone named Bill Tetley,
Yeah.
and it fucks me up every time he fucking comes. Because I go BLLTLETLY, like or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Like I have to sing the fucking song every goddamn time. Bill Tetley. Also, I fucking hate this, so I just wanted to stop it. I really fucking hate this.
Technically speaking, at my second job, I'm HR.
This
This is something
BLEY Bill Tetley.
my boss, like I've had, TSN and WATP playing because my headphones died. I had it blasting in the shop and guys came in from whatever job site they're on and I'm playing that and they're kind of talking and suddenly actually hearing what's going on. And they're looking at me and then looking at our boss and I have to remind them, yes, I'm HR. This is fine.
Yeah. I work in healthcare. There's days I go and do project time and I'll have my phone I'll be in an office doing like stuff on laptop, and I'll be listening to all this shit, but I have my Bluetooth in. I'm like, yeah, there's absolutely no way I can play this shit out loud. Like, I won't even try because I'm afraid like something will happen and I'll run out of the office for a minute and like forget, and they're gonna come in and hear like Uncle Paul playing. The cops are gonna show up. So yeah, I have to wear headphones.
Like I enjoy
ball game.
Yeah,
creepy.
you like that, Uncle Paul?
I can't do it, man. Like I just that creeps me out, man. I can't do it.
What's that?
I mean, no, continue. I'm not bitching out. I'm just saying I hate Uncle
They always
Paul.
had. I would load them full of soda. Then you'd have to take them to the restroom. Dad, you watch the ball game. I'm going to take Timothy.
They can't go alone.
And of course, you got to take him into the stall because
it's embarrassing for the boy. You don't want the other people seeing his penis.
And the urinal's too high, so you got to go to the stall.
You got to hold.
Opie hated Uncle Paul, but he's playing right into the bit.
I am the Opie of this show.
Hey, Beef. All right, now that he's muted.
Them over.
Yeah, hold him up. Right, sure.
Just drips out of there.
Oh, God.
You got to pat his bottom to drip it all out of there.
I will say that because when I got into O&A, it was only 4 years ago, I want to say. So for me, it was only listening to the best of the worst on either YouTube or I think it was the archive library online. It was like a 45 gig download, but it was all of the best of the worst, all the Jocktobers, all the specials. So I had Pest Attacks, I had all of that. And there was
okay, I'm sorry, Coop. I'm sorry.
There's one time I can think of where Ope said something and he actually sat in the barrel and took his beating. And that was when he went, I can't remember which beach he was on, and he went boogie boarding and got hit by a rogue wave or riptide and
almost broke his neck.
Paralyzed himself.
Yes, I remember that one. Yeah. And
that's because Kelly called in.
He's like, I almost broke my neck. I was paralyzed. They were like, you would sit there and be like, oh, brother man, help me. And they did all of his quotes to him. And everyone in the studio was laughing at him. It was brutal. Like, that's one of my favorite ones. Yeah.
Voss is an idiot, but goddamn can he counterpunch.
No, Voss is the best.
Yeah. He's a good comedian, even though he's stupid.
He's an idiot, but he's a genius.
But
KFT, I sent you one more real quick for after.
Right.
Yeah, Voss is the exact opposite of Stuttering John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a great comedian. He's stupid, but he's a genius. Like,
hold this one up real quick. It's only a minute.
Well, I mean,
long.
Yeah,
if you think about it, like they had the Vossopedia.
Yeah, that was great. The original Idioms of an Idiot. Comic 630. We got to do a show with that.
Comic 630 is not going anywhere.
Bangladesh.
He's so dumb. He probably used that password again.
Bangladesh.
When they oh yeah.
Please,
Pofa,
dude.
Please, is it Iraq is a dinosaur?
No.
There's so many good ones. It doesn't matter.
Introduce myself. I'm
The
a
best.
man of size and weight.
Poor E-Rock, man. He took a lot
Worked
of shit.
in radio for a long, long
he really
time.
did.
My skills are far from great. Write fan fiction and I hate my job because they make fun of my shape. Had to stay home after Sandy left.
Wait
'cause a
for it.
friend blocked my escape. I'm an asshole. Guess my name. Oh yeah, I've been known as Sex Bago, and I don't watch sports at all. I bring nothing to the table. I love garlic, butter, salt, So if you see
Midas.
me, show some sympathy. Cause I don't count calories. I shouted out, who broke the toilet seat? When all the while, I knew it was me.
Piggy wanted a Friggy ride. Piggy wanted a Friggy ride.
No, that's probably my favorite one. Other than the dinosaur.
It's so well done.
It's fucking great. Yeah,
There's a line in that show. They're going really hard, and Jim just goes, I really wish they wouldn't make fun of my friend Eric. It's so hurtful. And it fucking cracks me up every time.
Listening back, and again, like I'm not, like what I'm listening, I'm literally listening from my phone. So there's no visual to this. And, listening, they're beating on E-Rock. And then all of a sudden, just all three of them go, and also, just complete seriousness, like he's not fat. And it's just like, you have this mental image of just blob of a human being. And it's like, okay, are you guys being serious now? You're fucking with me. What are we doing?
This was a good protein genes. I was actually just about to say this, but
Rick, I saw that.
Oh fuck!
I think he was he on his honeymoon?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
he was on his honeymoon. They gave out his phone number.
The payoff was great too. One of the funniest things Opie ever did was when he fucking brought it in quarters or whatever it was when he paid him off.
Yeah. Why do my headphones?
Oh yes.
Anthony said because they forgot the PID. Anthony was like
quick,
the best, quickest one-liner. Like, just he didn't
really.
I didn't really care for Sam too much. I thought Sam was annoying. Like I could tolerate.
No, Sam's annoying.
Sam was an
I'm the
instigator.
only one that loves Sam, eh?
I don't hate Sam. I just think Sam was annoying. I mean,
Sam had his place. It's like it was kind of like Kenny, that you had to know where to have him in.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No doubt. I mean, it's kind of like E-Rock. I think E-Rock's a goddamn genius. I love E-Rock. I'm not saying that because I'm trying to get him on the show, and he said yes. But I really do appreciate E-Rock.
No, it was vacation. They just they just harassed him on his honeymoon. I do remember them calling him on his honeymoon.
Try to talk to him in whale noises. His native tongue.
Great. I think Uncle Rick's had a couple.
Yeah.
What was it? Sam did bring us Scorch though.
That's true.
That's a great song.
And he did run all of the Jocktobers too.
Yeah.
Including the one that turned on him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some
another one of my favorites too. They just kept playing like,
hey, it's Lady Gaga. Whoa, my head.
What?
We're gonna have to do some Opie and Anthony recaps on a show soon. Like, just pull up some good clips and some good bits. Because a lot of it I haven't seen in years and heard in years. So I mean, it definitely is would be great. Wasn't there a Hoagie song? I mean, there were so many songs.
There was an animation about him being Hoagie Boy.
Yes, there was.
I know Coke.
There's
Logic
one I'll get. Coke Logic, yeah.
He was great. He made a lot of great.
Yeah, Coke Logic was shit, man.
He did good Ron and Fez stuff too.
Oh God, David the intern being sent because Ron hated him.
With
just sending him over saying, "No, we talked about it. We talked about it."
So they sent him a veggie sandwich.
Yes, at a very cheap cigar.
Fuck out and like rubbed his face in it in the mayonnaise.
And they said, make sure you go in while he's talking. Don't wait for them.
I come with gifts. God damn.
Matt Chewbacca, 3 days in a row with this shit. Fucking Ron was the man. Rest in peace, Fezzy.
Yeah, we'll have to make a playlist for you guys to run through, but yeah.
Oh God.
Did we do everything for today?
Fuck yeah.
Oh no. What is that? Chip Baca.
Yeah. Millennium Falcon. What they call it, the Millennium Eagle. Yeah. Han Solo. How come he doesn't have friends? Or something. Fucking Yoda. He's fucking green with envy. Whatever.
That's horrible.
Jedi. Should be a jet nose.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't really like Chipmunk.
No, I don't either.
Yeah.
Greedo, how come he doesn't be happy with what he's got?
Same in my.
I ordered a WoW sticker.
Chewbacca, what is he, tasty or something?
All right. Good Lord. All right.
Take it to break.
I'm leaving now.
Yeah, I want to get off. I got to get to bed. So I'm gonna get up early.
Yeah, I got a half-hour drive ahead of me, so.
Like I said, dude. Hey,
We got,
KFT, good to have you back.
Well,
Welcome back to the fold, baby.
I'm back. I'm not going to be on every show, but I will definitely be here and definitely do stuff in the background and other stuff too. All the Radio War ONA, the Afro show.
Yeah.
Afro's good.
They, and,
Blueberry is a lone fruit.
It's
standalone fruit.
Standalone.
Standalone fruit. I'm sorry, I got that wrong, and I just recently listened to that too.
Standalone fruit. Yeah.
Have a good night, you,
I
Rick,
think.
as well.
Let's see.
But
Yeah,
we're gonna
Hack
have to-
Ride's finishing up unboxing Eric. Everybody go over there.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm gonna run over there real quick and say hi.
Negative.
Other than that, I'm going to bed soon because some of us got to get time. It's only 11:30.
Yeah,
But
some of us
Have
got
a
to
good
get up
night,
at 6.
boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see y'all later. All
All
right.
right, boys. Thank you,
Cheers.
everybody,
Hey.
for watching. Hit the like button.
We'll see
hit
y'all
subscribe.
again soon.
We'll see you all later. Thanks, Aku. See you guys.
See ya.
Fuck you, Ava.